This June 1st we have just seen the sequel to the much loved Rivendell Lego set, that being the Lord of the Rings Barad, and just as I predicted, that Lego set absolutely sold like crazy. In fact, it even went on to back order within 3 days, which is absolutely insane for a $460 Lego set. But will the positivity surrounding this Lego set and the Rivendell Lego set be enough to get Lego to do a full revival of the Lego Lord of the Rings theme? Well, let's dive into it. But just very quickly, for your chance to win a rare King Theoden minifigure, all you have to do is comment on this video and subscribe to the channel, and the winner will be announced on the 25th of June. So going back to early 2023, when Rivendell was just about to be released, LEGO stated that they were going to judge whether they will do a full LEGO Lord of the Rings theme revival based on how well the Rivendell set sold. Well, Rivendell would go on to become one of the best-selling LEGO sets of 2023, with it being one of the most critically acclaimed LEGO sets of the past 20 years. So it's safe to say Rivendell was an absolute success. But did that new LEGO Lord of the Rings line come?
Good guess, but actually no.
Rather than getting a fully fledged line with lots of playscale LEGO sets, what we actually got was another Brickheadz LEGO set, as well as a LEGO set priced over $400, that being Barad. And if LEGO had any doubts as to whether the LEGO Barad LEGO set would sell as well as Rivendell, well, any doubts were quickly dispelled. Barad absolutely flew off the shelves worldwide, and even went on to backorder in the UK within 3 days, with the gift with purchase, that being the LEGO Fell Beast, selling out on day one worldwide. And because that gift with purchase is now so rare, it sells for over $150 on eBay. So what a gift with purchase that is, and it just shows how popular Barad really was. It seems to me that for now LEGO are rather hesitant on releasing a full Lord of the Rings theme. For what reason exactly, I'm not too sure. The demand for LEGO Lord of the Rings sets has never been higher, with $500 LEGO sets selling as well as $25 LEGO sets. I think after Rivendell, LEGO just wanted to play it safe just one more time and see if another large LEGO Lord of the Rings set would sell well. Now early in 2025, that may be a little bit of a better time to release smaller LEGO Lord of the Rings sets. After all, we have the War of the Rohirrim movie hitting theatres later this year in December. Whether LEGO will decide to do any LEGO Lord of the Rings sets based on that movie, I'm not too sure. I'm not overly confident they will. There's the Lord of the Rings Rings of Power Season 2 that's going to be releasing later this summer, but do not expect any LEGO sets based off of that show. The Rings of Power has as much merchandise for the show as there is enthusiasm for it, which, needless to say, there's not much. It seems that there's nothing but negativity surrounding Rings of Power, and I think that they've done that to themselves. The showrunners and the actors have shown nothing but disdain for Tolkien's work, and the fans have just simply reacted to that, and thus 99% of the Tolkien fanbase has absolutely pushed aside any idea of getting behind a Rings of Power series. So I definitely think that LEGO will avoid the Rings of Power with a barge pole. I think they're just going to stay well away from that, as it's just too controversial and not enough people like it. On a more positive note though, we do have The Hunt for Gollum, which will be releasing later down the line, which will see Peter Jackson and Andy Serkis return to the famous franchise. I do believe that movie releases in 2026, maybe even 2027. I think they've only just started pre-production for that movie, so don't expect any LEGO sets based off that movie anytime soon. But what I will say is that is far more likely to have LEGO sets based off of that movie compared to, say, The Rings of Power or War of the Rohirrim. So if I'm going to hedge my bets, I would say 2026 is actually far more likely to see LEGO Lord of the Rings sets than 2024 or even 2025. Either way, hype for a LEGO Lord of the Rings revival has never been higher, and I do think that in the very near future we will start to see much cheaper LEGO Lord of the Rings sets. I mean, they just cannot put it off any longer. I mean, put it this way, LEGO Lord of the Rings fans, despite there only being like 5 sets on shelves, have dropped nearly $1,000 on LEGO sets in just 1 year, which is absolutely crazy. But at least this does back up my theory that LEGO Lord of the Rings sets will sell very well. Anyway guys, if you've liked what you've watched, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It helps keep the lights on. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.